Hi everyone, welcome to your own channel of Explore Body, Mind and Soul. I'm Sonia. Today we are going to discuss about determiners. Determiners is a very important topic in grammar as it covers many other topics. Now, what are determiners? Determiners are the words which are used before the nouns and they determine whether the noun is general or specific. Now, depending on the definition, we have classified determiners into 7 types depending whether they are general or specific. Let's see. Our 7 types of determiners are articles, possessives, quantifiers, numerals, interrogatives, distributives, and demonstratives. Now let's see each of them one by one. Articles. A and the. These are the 3 articles. But a and an are always your general determiners, whereas the is your specific determiner. When we talk about a and an, let's understand with the help of an example why are they general determiners. A man is running. I got an apple. In these 2 examples, we are not specific about which man, which apple we are talking about. But when I say the man in blue shirt is running, so we are specifying which man are we talking about. The apple which I ate was sour. It's a specific apple. Now, next category or next classification is possessives. Possessives like my, your, our, her, his, its, their, they are specific determiners. Why? Because they specify the ownership, the owner of the noun. For example, my mom, your book, her car, our work, their school. These words which are used before the nouns, they are specifying who's the owner of the noun. That is why they are specific determiners. Quantifiers. Quantifiers are the determiners which tell about the quantity of the noun. For example, little, much, many, more, some, any, few. But do you get an idea, exact idea, how much quantity are we talking about? No. They are telling us the general quantity, that is few students, little time, much sugar, many kids, more money, some milk. So, not the exact quantity, therefore, general determiners. Whereas, when we talk about the other classification, that is numerals, they are specifying the quantity of the noun, whether it's one, first, or once. That is why numerals are specific determiners. Even though numerals also tell about the quantity, but still they are telling about the specific quantity. So depending, they are classified into 3 categories: cardinals, ordinals, and multiplicatives. Just a trick to remember what are cardinals. They are counting numbers and the letter and the word cardinals begins with C, as well as the word counting begins with the letter C. So C and C we can remember. Cardinals are the counting numbers, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Whereas ordinals, as it begins with the letter O, and order also begins with the letter O. So we can remember this way. They tell us or they describe the order of the noun. For example, Indira Gandhi was the first Prime Minister of India. Multiplicatives. Multiplicatives begins with the letter M, and how many begins with the letter M. So we can remember this way: once, twice, thrice, 4 times, 5 times, n number of times. Denzel visits my place once a week, thrice a week, 10 times a week. Next category, interrogatives. Interrogatives are the determiners of words which tell or which inquire about the noun. For example, which place, whose book. So these are three in number: which, whose, and what. They are known as specific determiners. Now, when you get a fill up or fill in the blanks, to fill an interrogative determiner and an option has been mentioned, it's always your which, your interrogative, which suits that fill up. And when we are talking about possession, whose book is this, whose bat is this, then it's always filled with the word or interrogative determiner whose. And for general questions, it's always what. Next category is distributives. Distributives are each, every, both, neither, either, half, other, another, several, all. Now, what is the pattern you can observe is that distributives always refer to a group. They always belong to some group. The group may be of two people, two individuals even, but they are referring somehow to a group. For example, each child in the class has performed well. Here we are talking about the group class, taking each child, but that each child represents the entire class. Both the students performed well, that means there were two students who performed well, but we used the word both. Next and last category is demonstratives. They are specific determiners. For example, if I say this book is mine, here this is pointing towards the noun book. That is why it is a specific determiners. There are four demonstratives: this, that, these, those. And we have to remember that this and that is always used for singular nouns, whereas these and those are used for plural nouns. This and these specify the nouns which are close to us, whereas that and those specify the nouns which are far away from us. So that's it for today. Hope everything was clear to you, but still if you have any doubts, any clarifications, we have a group on Facebook. You can join that group, or you can leave a comment in the comment section below. I am always there to assist you. Keep smiling, keep exploring, keep sharing till our upcoming video.